Ability questions for Christopher Hicks. 2 messages. Cameron Church and Madin Reno 775@gmail.com and send on November 25 to District Mr. Hicks. I'm reaching out to you with some straightforward questions that I believe should be simple for someone in your position to answer. After all, you are the district attorney, a title that should come with an obligation for transparency and accountability. But given your apparent preference for silence, I can't help but wonder if there's a fundamental misunderstanding of what your job entails. Most people in your profession are proud to discuss their work. They don't dodge questions, they don't stonewall inquiries, and they certainly don't hide behind the very policies they're supposed to uphold. Yet here we are. I have to ask, is this a dyslexic thing? Do you think the injustice is silent because everything about your silence, your policies, and your refusal to engage screams that you've mastered injustice and made it a cornerstone of your legacy? Let's clarify some things with a few simple, direct questions. I'm sure someone of your stature should have no trouble addressing these. The questions. 1. Transparency. Why has your office avoided addressing my questions? If your policies and practices are as sound as you claim, why not engage openly? What are you hiding? 2. Early case assignment. On March 17, 2023, your office filed a motion for early case assignment, 3 days before the case was even officially filed. 3. Complaint amendments. On September 8, 2023, your office amended a complaint to clean up a prior amendment filed by Aziz Merchant on August 18, 2023. If not, why has he refused to engage transparently? Why hasn't he addressed the evidence mishandling or decisions he's made in this case? 5. Collusion. Your office's collusion with the alternate public defender's office is glaringly obvious. Are you aware of this? If so, why haven't you addressed it? If not, how do you justify such gross negligence and oversight? 6. Racket or justice. If your office isn't running a racket, why not prove it? Why not answer simple questions about the policies and practices you claim to be so proud of? 7. Public perception. Are you aware that your refusal to engage only reinforces the perception that your office prioritizes conviction rates over justice? Liabilities. Have you considered the legal liabilities your silence creates? Every unanswered question adds weight the case against your office for systemic corruption and misconduct. 9. Personal integrity. Do you honestly believe your actions align with the oath you swore as district attorney? 10. Irony. Isn't it ironic that someone tasked with holding criminals accountable is acting in a way that raises more questions about their own behavior than the people they prosecute? Public accountability. Please be advised that this inquiry will be made public, posted in courthouses, libraries, and public spaces for maximum transparency. If you're as proud of your office as you claim, I'm sure this will be an excellent opportunity to demonstrate that pride. However, your silence will be taken as an admission that the actions described above lack justification, ethical grounding, or policy support. P.S. Mr. Hicks, this isn't a threat. It's an invitation to uphold the standards of your profession. If you don't engage, the public will be left to draw their own conclusions, and none of them will reflect well on you. But let me leave you with a final question. If your policies are so sound, your office so impeccable, and your actions so defensible, why do you avoid engaging with someone asking these questions? Does it come down to fear, pride, or simply the fact that maybe you think the injustice is silent? Sincerely, Cameron Church. Holcomb, Kendall.